Hey family, welcome to another episode of Bets Bill, where we turn cold hard stats into hot winning picks. Hope you guys made some cool cash out of Josh's predictions this midweek UCL games today. We're diving into the weekend's top football action with data-driven bet builders for Dortmund versus Bayern, PSG's clash in Ligue 1, Barcelona's La Liga showdown, and more across Europe. From over goals and corners to handicaps and cards, we've got verifiable XG insights, tactical breakdowns, and probability estimates to boost your bankroll. Stick around, smash that like button, and let's cash in together. Subscribe for more. Let's go game 1 Bundesliga Borussia Dortmund versus Bayern Munich data analysis summary. Bayern Munich demonstrates elite attacking output with an average of 3.70 goals scored per game and high XG, while Dortmund shows home resilience but defensive vulnerabilities XGA 1.08 at home. Bayern's away dominance is evident with an 80% win rate, contrasting Dortmund's mixed results against top teams. Predicted outcomes: over to 0.5 goals, high shot volume and open play from both sides styles likely exceed the line. Bayern handicap 0-2, Bayern's superior possession and counter exploitation favor a multi-goal win. Over 7.5 corners, pressing intensity deflects play wide, with combined averages supporting high corners. Over to 0.5 bookings, aggression and pressing and fouls Dortmund 11.65, game 0.2 multiple cards, confidence percentage 70% expert opinion. Bayern's tactical edge in possession and speed should overwhelm Dortmund's counters, leading to a goal-heavy match with set-piece opportunities and fouls arising from intense midfield battles. Though Dortmund's home motivation adds slight upset risk. Game to Ligue 1 Le Havre versus PSG data analysis summary. PSG boasts dominant metrics with 2.6 goals scored per game and 68.7% possession, exploiting Le Havre's higher XGA 1.45 at home. Le Havre's pragmatic style yields limited scoring, 1.6 GA, game overall, but home resilience keeps matches competitive against top sides. Predicted outcomes: PSG handicap 0-1. PSG's high press and away win rate 58% against lower teams support a clear victory. Over 7.5 corners, PSG's wide play and pressing boost deflections, aligning with combined averages. Over 1.5 PSG goals, PSG's shot volume 17.7, game and early tempo favor multiple scores. Over 1.5 bookings, fouls from pressing Le Havre 12, game and referee trends indicate cards. Confidence percentage 65% expert opinion. PSG's superior depth and attacking threats should control the game, creating corners and goals through wide exploitation, though Le Havre's compact block and potential counters introduce variance. In a potentially one-sided affair, drop your thoughts in the comments. Game 3 La Liga Barcelona vs Villarreal data analysis summary. Barcelona excels at home with 100% win rate and 3.08 goals scored per game, backed by high XG 2.95. Villarreal counters effectively 1.88 GF game, but shows away vulnerabilities XGA 1.36. With H2H favoring Barcelona's dominance. Predicted outcomes: over to 0.5 bookings, high aggression levels. Villarreal 12.8 for fouls, game and referee average support multiple cards. Barcelona handicap 1-0, home possession and press exploit Villarreal's trends for a win by at least 1. Over 8.5 corners, Barcelona's wide play and recoveries generate high corners. Against build-up issues, over 1.5 Barcelona goals, early pressing and shot volume 20.64, game likely yield multiple scores. Confidence percentage 70% expert opinion. Barcelona's tactical shape and home invincibility should produce a dynamic match with goals and set pieces, as Villarreal's counters test defenses but ultimately succumb to superior pressing and wide threats. Game for Serie A Como 1907 versus US Lecce data analysis summary. Como performs strongly at home, 62% win rate, to 0.08 GF, game with possession dominance 58%, while Lecce struggles away, 25% win rate, XGA 1.52. Recent H2H shows Como's clean sheet consistency against Lecce. Predicted outcomes: Como handicap 1-0, possession and press favor a home win by at least 1 goal. Over to 0.5 bookings, fouls from counters Lecce 12.8, game and aggression align with referee trends. Over 6.5 corners, Como's wide play and pressing boost totals against Lecce's vulnerabilities. Over 1.5 goals, shot volume, and open play support exceeding the line in a controlled match. Confidence percentage, 60% expert opinion. Como's home form and tactical advantages should limit Lecce's threats, leading to a methodical win with opportunities from set pieces and fouls. Though Lecce's recent resilience tempers blowout potential. Game 5 Championship Coventry City vs Stoke Data Analysis Summary. Coventry thrives at home. 75% win rate. The .13 GF. Game with high XG 1.97. Contrasting Stoke's modest away output 0.88 GF. Game. 29% win rate. Defensive solidity for Stoke, 41% clean sheets away adds balance. Predicted outcomes. Coventry handicap 1-0. Home possession and speed exploit Stoke's for a win by at least 1. Over the .5 bookings. Pressing aggression and fouls Stoke 10.53. Game indicate multiple cards. Over 8.5 corners. High shot volume and wide deflection support elevated corners. Over 1.5 goals. Coventry scoring consistency and tempo favor goals in an open contest. Confidence percentage, 65% expert opinion. Coventry's attacking metrics and home edge should prevail against Stoke's pragmatic setup, generating goals and corners through pressure, with fouls arising from midfield duels in a moderately risky matchup. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Game 6 Premier League Leeds United vs Man City Data Analysis Summary. Man City leads with 2.07 GF. Game and 59.1% possession, exploiting Leeds XGA 1.45. Leeds home form is solid, 46% win rate, unbeaten streak, with scoring in 77% of home games, adding counter threat. Predicted outcomes: Man City handicap 0-1, away possession and H-to-H dominance favor a win by at least 1 goal. Over the .5 bookings, pressing fouls and absences increase card likelihood. Over 7.5 corners. Wide play and recoveries boost totals in a high-tempo game. Over 1.5 goals. Combined shot volume and vulnerability support exceeding the line. Confidence percentage, 70% expert opinion. Man City's superior quality and pressing should dictate play, creating goals and set pieces against Leeds' resilience. Though home counters and injuries introduce competitiveness in a goal-prone encounter. And that's the full breakdown of today's Bet Builder ticket. If you enjoy smart, data-backed betting analysis, like, subscribe, and drop your thoughts in the comments. Important disclaimer: this content is for 18 only. Betting involves risk. Please gamble responsibly. Predictions are based on data and trends, not guarantees. See you in the next one.